got to get that out of there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying
Oh,
to tell
I'm
you.
back. I'm back. Look, I'm
All
connected
right,
now.
we good, we good. All right. What's good, world? It's your boy Mastermind Man, and this is a special weekday drop. Listen, man, I got a good brother in the building, man. We're gonna be talking about some gaming. Got the homie YoungFly205. Listen, man, what's happening, man? It's been a good little minute, man. What's happening? You here?
You
We ain't
know.
lose you in the Matrix this time, did it?
No, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
okay,
You know,
okay.
back like but it ain't like I really went anywhere. You know,
Right,
still
right.
around, still around.
All right, well, look, man. Hey, look, still around, man. What game has you been? What game you been on, man? Tell us about your gaming adventure. I know it's been a couple years since I didn't seen you, but tell me about your gaming adventure, man. What's been going on, brother?
And I'm a man. I like EA. I've been a
All right,
firm supporter of EA and all the material, except for that soccer. Now, I ain't on that soccer, but
except for this.
you know,
Are you mess with the FIFA?
I don't mess with the FIFA too. That's on
Uh,
the other side. You know what we say
I
about
got
the
you.
other side. You know,
I got you. I got you.
that basketball, that man. I'm a firm supporter of EA and everything they've been putting out. Everything they've been,
Mhm.
they've been have even the baseball. They've been really
Okay.
coming through. So
Okay.
I've been on in the sports section. You know,
In the sports section, what so out of between the sports section, man or 2K? Football,
man,
basketball.
I
Man.
really both, but
Okay.
man really been I've been locked in the man.
Okay.
They've made a lot of little changes as far as like franchise concerned. A lot of different ways to play. So
Yeah.
I've been just running the seasons, but you know, uh,
So let me ask you about do you have the new man or like the latest one?
you got to have
I
it.
ain't been on.
If you don't have the new man, you ain't playing man. You
I
got to stay up to date with the franchise.
see, man. See, I ain't been into Madden in a good little minute, man. But I want to ask you. My favorite Madden game was like the one I think 2014 or 2004. The one where you could create your characters and everything, create your
Hmm.
own team. Like I had a super team, bro.
Oh yeah.
So I was a big fan of that. Let me ask you on this new man, like, can you do things like that, like create a super team or create your own character, things like that?
Yes, indeed. They took it to the next level where
Oh,
you can even get all stars. Bo Jackson. You can get Randy
hmm
Moss. You
hmm
can get all
okay,
them greats, Deion Sanders. And put them on your personal team and kind of run it like that. Or you
mm.
can start from the mud and just grind it out and become your own all-star. So there's
Okay.
really.
So they got like the little like the season, like the season situation on there.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
so
yeah.
let me spin it into the season situation. Let me ask you this question: how do you feel about this? Is going to ties into my next question about the future of gaming, but we'll come back to the future of gaming, but the future of sports gaming. How do you feel about the metaverse and VR football, metaverse and force? And I mentioned metaverse because like with 2K, you have where you can create your own character, go on your own career and those things, integrating that into a metaverse type feel. I mean, it's already technically the metaverse, but I'm talking about the future of gaming to where when you go there to meet up and play a match, you feel like you're gonna be actually there. So, what's your thoughts on the future of gaming with sports?
I I think that it's definitely getting to a point where it's more customizable, where you can
Mm-hmm.
really get franchise is a big thing. So even
That's the word I was looking for.
fantasy
Franchise.
football, I think fantasy
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
football and taking that into like a gaming perspective and coexisting those two worlds when it comes to fantasy football and EA Sports. I think EA Sports really got a good thing going when it comes to being able to customize, each individual person's gaming or what they really like to do. you can start, like I said, start from the bottom and build your team up, or you can really just
Mhm.
kind of have fun with it and get them greats, Deion Sanders, get Randy Moss, Dante
Yeah,
Culpepper, Jerry Rice, and kind of just see what it'd be like if all them
classic
was on a team. You know what
legends.
I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just I think that EA Sports really um getting to a point where they're trying to get into that virtual reality when it comes to
Hmm.
the getting all the bugs worked out of that, because it's virtual reality is still a work in progress, and I'm pretty sure you touched on that several times. But
Hmm.
when it comes to EA Sports and football and uh you know um video gaming, I think
Hmm.
next 10 years you'll really be looking at a arcade style virtual reality type, like kind of
Really?
Blitz. I don't know if you remember Blitz.
Yeah,
That
yeah. Blitz,
style,
classic,
yeah,
classic.
like that style of
Hmm.
gameplay, but more so like uh more interactive. So
Hmm.
we're not just holding
The
this. We really,
controls, you feel like
yeah,
you're actually there. Yeah.
yeah,
So diving deep into that. So have you seen with the PS with the PlayStation 5 VR2? Have you seen the any sports content? Because they have it's not Madden, but they have a football VR game to where it puts you on the field and like it's like
yeah,
you're actually playing VR football.
yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've
Like
seen
that's
some streamers kind of dabble with it.
mhm.
I
What
like I said,
what's
I
your
also
thoughts on it?
I said I think that it technology kind of is at where you would expect it to be, as far as when
Mhm.
you talk about virtual reality football, you gonna get what you think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like uh immerse yourself into this football field or whatever, but it's more so just giving you a little dabble here and there of this is what it could be. I
Yeah.
mean, I think it has a lot more uh a lot more what you call it
A
potential.
lot more potential to
it,
come with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it has a lot of
Yeah.
potential, but right now it's still there's a lot of bugs. They got the Oculus
Yeah.
system
Yeah.
that would
Yo, the Oculus is
virtual
crazy,
reality's been
yo.
around for so long, you know.
Yeah. But it is getting to a point to where it's getting more realistic. The graphics is a little bit better. Uh this I haven't personally played this VR PlayStation VR2 game, but like you said, watching streamers and whatnot play it, yo,
Hmm.
it's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I agree.
It's crazy. Like it's like, oh, whoa, you feel like you're actually on the field, but then
Yeah,
again, not quite yet because of the graphics or whatnot. But at some point, and that ties into the future of gaming. At some point, gaming is gonna look so real to where that VR/AR it's gonna have a different experience and a more immersed experience. And I think once those two things, we're looking at maybe probably 10, 15 years on down the road, but the way technology moves, and plus we're looking at this big shift that's going on right now. So when those two things kind of collide together, it's gonna be a beautiful thing because the graphics is gonna look so real to where you really feel immersed into the game.
right,
And it's like,
right.
yo, I feel like I'm Randy Moss now running down the field. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm Peyton Manning, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just one of those things. Let me ask you about esports. So how do you feel about what's your take on esports for esports with sports games? Because a lot of times when we mention esports, the first thing people think of is maybe Call of Duty, Fortnite, Counter Strike, League of Legends, like just those games, but they tend to kind of forget about the sports games a little bit. So,
Hmm.
what's your perspective on esports and the sports side of it? Do you participate any like in any tournaments or anything?
Uh, I think their EA Sports is winning solely because they own the licenses for everything. So it's like
Mm.
when you own a license for with the NFL to you, that's why they stopped making college because they couldn't own that license
Oh yeah,
for
yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
NCAA. But
Hmm.
when you own licenses, you own the rights to the players, and you own the right, that's when you really winning because ain't no
True,
competition. Ain't
true.
can't nobody else make no type of content. So it's like, even all they gonna do is just keep making games every year. And uh they it's really the same game. They're gonna change a little something every year, but other than that, I mean, I feel like uh, on the graphic side, they do a good job, making the games, graphics wise. They're
Hmm.
always adding different aspects as far as, like, how to the controls and things like that. So I don't know. I think that more what EA's doing beyond the gaming, when they getting these licenses, that's really what's going 10 years from now. If football does go virtual reality, it's gonna be EA that's gonna do it.
Mm.
It,
That
that's
EA gonna
gonna be
play a
the
big part in it.
oh yeah, they gonna have to because they own the licenses. You know, so,
Mm.
and whether it's 989 Studios, or they can't touch it. Because they own the rights to it. So
So what about I mean so what about how do you feel about EA? You know, with the esports situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, saying before with esports, a lot of times it's mentioned Call of Duty and everything else. That there is a man league and 2K league and all that.
yeah.
Like have you tried you tried to enter one of those leagues, man? Do you play online?
I do play online. I have played tournaments. Um,
Okay,
Now they
okay.
have so many that EA really, you don't necessarily, now, as far as the tournaments are concerned, you really don't, it doesn't have to be under EA. There's so many different websites, and that's why I was saying that kind of ties back into, like, franchises. Now it's like, as long as you know kind of understand how technology works, you can run your own tournament, you know, on
Hmm.
and you
For
don't
sure.
really have to have permission for EA to run a tournament. You could start a tournament, if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Just having the right technology to, bring people together from all over the world. But you know, uh, tournaments are good. Uh, it's definitely would depend on that person. If you like to play tournaments, if that's something you prefer, then I would. But everybody's kind of not into tournaments, and I'm not big on tournaments. I've played them. I play tournaments, and it's a lot of different aspects of tournaments. Qualifying, and then you have a lot of, like, when you talk about gamers, man, there's people that game 24/7, three
For
sixty
real, for real.
five. So,
They said five, yeah.
as far as,
Gamers
like,
don't sleep.
that's what
Let's
I'm
go.
saying. So, as far as, I've came across some people that are just know how to exploit the game, and just know
Hmm.
little things to do, and it just takes the fun away. That
Hmm.
you if you score 300 points in Madden, it's like, okay. So,
So you're more of a casual player,
yes,
more
yeah,
versus casual versus the come. Okay, 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 okay,
competitive,
okay,
yeah. Now,
okay,
cause
okay, okay,
I
okay.
sit back, I sit back and play, a game, and against a computer, and still, what I'm saying, have
Mm.
fun with it, and I will hop on the
Okay,
competition. I will
okay, okay. That
accept.
makes that.
I will accept, some one on one or whatever, but
Well, check.
it
Well,
got to
check
be
this.
fun.
So check this. So if we put together like a little community brawl or something, you'll be down to enter.
Oh yeah, yeah, cause
All right, all right.
I know the person behind it. See, that's the thing. Like, if somebody like yourself was behind it, I know you ain't gonna take the fun out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
You ain't gonna
yeah,
take that aspect of fun out of it. Now, video games can get super competitive to the point where
yeah. True.
it ain't even
Yeah,
fun.
true,
I ain't that.
true.
I'm not. I don't want to be involved in that side. To each
Yeah,
his
yeah. I
own.
feel.
You know, to each his
Yeah,
own.
true.
But
I mean,
I
cause
ain't with
yeah,
that
cause I
competitive.
mean, cause, yeah, it has been like some crazy things that happen like in little small tournaments or whatever. But yeah, true. I feel what you're saying. 'Cause some competitive players like they be getting too mad, but
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I seen it.
hey,
I seen it. Especially Madden.
see it first.
Madden's a high. It's already a competitive sport. So when you
Mm,
add that video game aspect to it, and it man, and then they play 24/7. It's
yeah.
just it.
So let me ask you this: What I got about three more questions for you. What do you so if your favorite hip hop artist? Which hip hop artist would you play a game of Madden against or with?
Uh, oh
It
no,
could be Snoop. It can cause Snoop love Madden too. You know what I'm
who
saying?
would I? Yeah. And there's a lot of them. I've seen a couple of screen. I seen T Pain. He streams.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
sometimes. Let me see. I don't know. I really don't know. Probably would be T Pain. If I would
T
play
Pain.
against somebody, yeah, it'd probably be T Pain because he is entertaining. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
and he's more just about the fun. He ain't
yeah.
really competitive. Yeah. Uh, I've seen uh I've seen 21 Savage. He screams.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Quavo. He streams.
I ain't never seen him do. I ain't never seen him get
So
down.
probably
What he be playing?
that well the basketball. He's on the back.
All right.
They got Lil Wayne on the basketball too now. They don't
Oh,
credit got
okay.
him a player. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me ask you, what about speaking of basketball real fast? Do you play 2K?
Here and there, not as much as
Yeah,
Madden,
now.
but
Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna hold my 2K question there, but I had a 2K question about when they be playing at the park and stuff.
okay,
I'm gonna come back to that. No, I'm gonna ask a 2K
okay, yeah,
heavy league person about that.
yeah,
Hey, I've been seeing on 2K, I've been seeing some crazy stuff go down at the park.
yeah, yeah. You know
Like they
about the
be hooking
pump,
it up. 2K to change now.
yeah.
Um, let me ask you another one. So I know you said you only play sports games. Do you play other games like RPG games or action games or anything else? If so, what game are you excited for on 23 and 24?
Um, yeah, I play a lot of games, some online games. Like Fall Guys. I play that.
Mm,
Little fun
okay,
games.
Fall Guys. Yeah, yeah,
That Deliver Us. I've been playing that. Um, Deliver Us Mars. I play that wrestling.
sound
I've
familiar.
been on that wrestling.
Oh, the
Baseball.
WWE.
Yeah, the 23.
Yeah.
I've been playing it.
Yeah.
Um, I've been playing that. The Let's see. Man, well, I've been playing a demolition derby game. I've been playing little odd, just a little odd in that
Some of
game.
everything.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what game are you like highly anticipated for this year and next year? Like your game of the year for 23 and
Street
game you
Street
looking forward to seeing.
Street Fighter. Definitely Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter.
Street Fighter is supposed to be coming
Okay.
out August, I think. August.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I seen a little clip and I got to stand in line. If I
Yeah.
gotta stand in line, I'm standing in line. You
I
know,
gotta stay the line. You gotta do it like a real
I
gamer,
got
man.
the that it looked nasty. It looked real
Yeah,
good. You know, I've been
that new Street
following.
Fighter look. Yeah,
I've been
that new Street
following
Fighter
it.
look amazing. What
I've
what?
been.
So what about 24, 2024? What game you
Uh,
looking forward to? You just can't wait to get your hands on.
I'm. You know what? I'm really hoping that they decide some on NCAA. Um, if that
Okay.
con if they make a NCAA, because they haven't came out with a college for
Hmm.
since what 14,
Yeah.
I believe. So man,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really highly anticipating the NCAA Alabama. Man,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
been screaming
Now
college.
they do have a like knockout version of like college football on the
I
PlayStation
played it.
Store right now,
I
and
played
it's a
it.
little. I play a little bit of it's a little boo boo, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's
it's
the
horrible.
closest thing you'll get to college football.
I played it. It's hard. It's horrible. No, I played it. It's horrible
Yeah,
compared to
yeah,
NCAA.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the NCAA. I'm also that you know uh man, I forgot they got a I'm hoping they come out with another Avengers game. I beat
Mm,
Avengers um about 2 months ago, and
mm.
I like either because unfortunately Xbox didn't get the Spider-Man, so I'm hoping that they gonna show some love and throw us an Avengers game or something. Throw us a love,
Maybe.
cause we didn't get the Spider-Man. So
Yeah.
hey, please throw us a little, even a Guardian of the Galaxy. I take that.
Yeah, nah, that's PlayStation all day, buddy.
I'll take something, but Spider.
I
I
mean,
really
you may have some. I'm not sure. You may have some Marvel games that's on Game Pass. Yeah, so yeah, I
that
mean,
the Avengers. That's all they didn't give us Spider Man. They said nope, not y'all,
nah,
not this time. So
PlayStation exclusive. That's
PlayStation
actually
exclusive.
that was actually my other question. What was your favorite Xbox or PlayStation? But knowing you're Xbox fan, why Xbox over PlayStation?
I really don't put Xbox over PlayStation. To be honest, I bought the the Xbox when they both came out, and the Xbox was cheaper.
Mm,
that's the
mm.
that's really the bottom
You
line
got
with
you
that.
you got Xbox Game Pass?
Yeah, I got the Game Pass.
Okay.
That's how I was able to get. I've been playing that Cuphead. They have a lot of games and stuff
Mhm.
on there, so I've been playing that. I was able to download that wrestling early with the Game Pass, stuff like that.
So let me ask you. So seeing that you was able to get it with Game Pass and Game Pass made it just like, yo, this is convenient. Let me get my hands on this. With in going forward in gaming, do you feel like PlayStation need to adopt some similar to Game Pass, or like do you like Xbox Game Pass? What's your um you feel for Xbox game? You like what they did with that? You think PlayStation need to do some going like what can PlayStation do to bring you back over to the PlayStation side?
No, I don't think it
Maybe if they
ain't
had a PlayStation Pass,
make they consoles cheaper. That's that's the
mm,
bot. Like make they consoles
more
cheaper.
accessibility.
Yeah, make it
Mm,
cheaper. I mean, that's what came as far as like performance. The Xboxes and the PlayStation, they're great performant, consoles. They perform great graphics wise, processor wise. They both, I mean, they're really neck and neck, man, but PlayStation
mm-hmm,
does have that edge, PlayStation has always had that edge. Sony always been able to, you know, get that win, so it ain't
mm,
I'm kind of I don't prefer either console over either one. It's cheaper. It's
I got
cheaper,
you. I got you.
and what I want, I know what I want to do. Even now, you're able to stream directly from the consoles, which I thought that was a great improvement on each end. So
Mm-hmm,
you're able to do
mm-hmm,
that. You're able to, you know, just as far as the games. I really wish we would
Mhm.
have that Spider-Man, but you know, it couldn't have it. I was
Yeah.
depressed about that. Like I
Nah,
don't know how much I
nah,
can stress about
nah,
that being
nah,
a, you know, but
nah.
we had Avengers and I played that, I liked that, but at the end of the day, man, I like Xbox. I've always had a PlayStation from the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3,
The
the
classics.
4.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had those and never had a complaint. So it wasn't until the this is my first Xbox. So just
Oh, okay, okay.
just hopping on and I've always been, PlayStation over everything. But now
Yeah,
if I was to come back to PlayStation, it would just be because of the fact PlayStation really done got some like if
that AAA
NCAA,
title games.
yeah, if they
Yeah,
really keep
exclusively over to
them,
PlayStation. Yeah, I
that would
doubt
be
they
the
have it over
one
here.
thing that would bring me back if they keep coming out with exclusive games. And because I know if it's
Mm,
exclusive, I want to play it. So you know that
mm,
would be the only thing really. But
mm.
other than that, like performance, all that, I believe they're neck and neck. Like Xbox, Microsoft does a great job with their consoles. Sony does a great job with their consoles. So you know,
Hmm.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it works out.
So one last question, and we're gonna slide out this thing, man. So this question right here is a more broader question. What game would you like to be a part of, and what character would you play in that game? Like, what would be your character? What would be your powers in that game?
Mhm.
That's a
If I
deep one
had,
now.
yeah, yeah,
What game? Yeah, what game would you be a
because
part of? And
I like that God of War. I like that.
okay, okay, who would you
Um,
be in God of War?
well, I would have to be the main character, but I for argument purposes, I'll just go. Um, I'll go to. I want to say NCAA, and I want to say Nick Saban. That's that's what I want
Mm.
to. I want to
You would
be,
like to be the coach in
yeah,
NCAA.
in the new NCAA. Come holler at me. I'll be
Oh
glad to
man.
provide
Oh
voiceovers,
man.
whatever y'all need. Holler at me. You
Oh
know
man.
the whatever, because that's gonna be. I'm telling you, when that NCAA drop, it's gonna be a
That's gonna be
whole
the yeah,
different ball game for
yeah,
gaming and screaming. Cause
yeah,
now you got the college players, they getting paid now. So now they're
yeah.
gonna have
That
their
would be dope.
names in there. And it's just
Yeah,
gonna be a
that
whole
would be
lot
dope.
different. Yeah.
That would be dope, especially when they take it to yeah, when the players get paid. Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, give me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
man, let everybody know where to follow you at. Cause don't you be going live on Twitch?
Oh yeah. I'm on
Let them
Twitch,
know
no
where to follow
cussing.
you at on Twitch, man.
Twitch, no cussing. Uh 20 2303. Um Facebook, YouTube, all that across the board, same tag across the board. Um
No cussing.
yeah, no cussing. No cussing. It just that came from uh I don't know if there's any Lil Wayne, if you have any fans of Lil Wayne, but that's a Lil Wayne
Mhm.
bar, and you have to be a Lil Wayne fan, a real Lil Wayne fan to know where that bar come from. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And
All right, all right,
yeah.
all
So
right.
if
Hey,
you
well,
went
look,
to
man. Yeah. I'll go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. No, go
no,
ahead.
I'm saying if you went to, I play everything from sports games, adventure game, family games, card games, Wheel of Fortune, and I
Wheel of
play all that.
Fortune.
So
Let's go.
I play all of it. So if you just wanna just watch a nice little stream, holla at me.
All right, all right. Well, listen, my brother. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. We got to tap in some more, most definitely offline on some music topics and everything
Oh yeah,
else. But this has been a nice conversation talking about some Madden and some couple other sports game. Man, that college football, we need that NCAA. What's up? Go on here, put it on the market. We out.
Peace.
Stay tuned for the main show. Peace.